Hi there. Thank you for joining us on the Lake of the Pines Living Facebook. I am CJ Jenkins from Century 21 Cornerstone, and we are in Auburn, California at the community called Lake of the Pines. And thank you so much for joining us today. Now, I just want to say, Chip and Joanna Gaines, move on over, because these talented owners who bought this house about 4 years ago have worked their magic on this home, and it is remodeled beautifully. So I'm very proud of this house. Let's go take a look. Our address is 12318 Lakeshore North at Lake of the Pines, and come on in. Well, you can see that we have a desirable open room concept here. The house has been painted, the ceilings and the walls, so it's freshly updated for you. And let's go check out the kitchen. This is my favorite room. Yep, I could see me sitting here having some snacks, glass of wine, sitting around this absolutely gorgeous 8-foot quartz island. Now, I consider this kitchen to have layers of beauty. And what I mean by that is the fact that there are so many meticulous decisions that were made in this kitchen that every time I come here, I see something new. So let's explore the kitchen. We have lots of new lighting throughout the house. And I want to show you this very pretty backsplash here. And it has some lights up above and some lights down below. These lights change color. And I think it would be very pretty if you were watching a movie and you had these lights on here in the background. So all of these cabinets here are soft closing cabinets. Every cabinet in here is brand new. And the glass ones are really fun to have over the bar so you can show some of your pretty glassware. Very functional. Now, instead of using a solid piece of wood here, they were clever enough to design this with glass shelves, so you've got a lot of options to see your glassware. I know you couldn't hear those cabinets close. You know why? Because they're soft closing. Okay, so now this is the star of the kitchen. Now, this is the most deluxe wine cooler, wine refrigerator that I have ever seen in a home. It handles 172 bottles of wine. It is an Alavino refrigerator. And I'm just going to very carefully pull out one of the shelves. And you can see how functional it is. You can put your wine bottle this way and then alternate it on the other side so you can slip in more wine bottles in here. This beautiful wine refrigerator is actually staying with the house. So you're a very lucky person if you're a wine drinker and you've got this fridge all set up for you. Now we're going to move over here. Now I want to show you this cool backsplash. It has texture on it, kind of a herringbone pattern. I don't know if we can pick that up with our camera, but this is just one of the many details that these owners have actually added to the home. Really nice large sink for your big pots for pasta cooking, things like that. And we've got our newer appliances that are stainless steel. And also the refrigerator will stay with the home. So this is just a perfect location. Can you imagine a lot of people around this 8-foot island when you're entertaining with your friends? All of the doors in this house are solid core craftsman style doors. They've selected white as their colors to have this thematically through the house, and this white also goes with the plantation shutters that we have in many of the rooms. So this would be your guest bathroom right off of the nook here. So we'll just peek in for a minute. Of course, we have a new vanity. Plantation shutters again. And it's just a very attractive bathroom. And a shower here. If you have guests staying, there's an extra shower for everybody to share. Now, we have 3 full bathrooms here, which is very unusual. Our house is 3 bedrooms with 3 full baths. We're 1,608 square feet, and we're on about 1/4 of an acre. Now, take a moment to look at the flooring. This is really beautiful flooring. It is an engineered bamboo. Very popular, easy to care for. You can use one of those Swiffers. So one of the things I like about this home is it has a double whammy. What do I mean by that? There are 2 features to its location that makes it very, very popular. We are on the golf course. Number 1 whammy. So you've got a great deck here, low-lying deck, to glance at the Lake of the Pines golf course. Very peaceful. And one of the things that's so nice about the golf course, even if you're not a golfer, is someone else takes care of all of this lawn, so you always have some greenery around you in the views from your rooms. Perfect spot for a barbecue right off of the kitchen here. So the living room looks out onto the golf course, greets you when you walk into the door. Now, I said it was a double whammy, so what's the second whammy? I know you're all asking me that. I can see that on the screen. Okay, the second whammy to this particular home is where it's located on Lakeshore North. 12318 Lakeshore North is right across the street from Shadow Park. Shadow Park is a very quiet park. It has a lawn and 2 horseshoe pits, some picnic tables, and a sandy beach that the association maintains. All of our parks are maintained by the association. Shadow Park also is on Shadow Cove. So I measured the other day. Now, I'm only 5'4", so if you're taller, it would be a different story for you. But from this house to the water's edge, it's 140 steps to put my toes in the water to go for a swim. So that is very close. Now, if you're taller, of course, it'll be less steps. Your stride is a different size. But that is a really nice feature. From this home right here, you can walk across the street with your stand-up paddle board, or you could walk across the street with your kayak on a little wheeled scooter and be right in the lake very, very quickly. So let's check out the bedrooms. We are all on our golf carts, so you can squeeze in a lot more folks getting close to the house with your appetizers and your drinks that you're bringing to your parties. We could get quite a few golf carts in there. This is a lovely master. Look how private it is with the trees out the window there. Very peaceful. And I really like this bathroom. This master bath is offering 2 sinks, granite counters, new vanity, easy tile floors. In fact, this house is very easy to care for. And we have a treat for you down here, down the hallway. We have a spot right here where they have an espresso machine, coffee cup, and your coffees. So there's a little espresso bar here, right set in as an insert in this hallway. I've got a coat closet right here, an extra closet. In fact, there are 3 closets in this particular hallway. Another closet, and then a closet for your laundry items. Not laundry, linens. Okay, I knew it started with an L. Okay, so we have another bathroom that has been updated very nicely. Double sinks. And this is a very cheery bedroom. This bedroom is also a good size. I like the blue. It's very peaceful. And you get a great view of the golf course from here. Now, the golf course has properties on Lakeshore North and properties on Torrey Pines. The homes that we're looking across the golf course on are on Torrey Pines. When we have the sun out in the afternoon, the Torrey Pines homes have a lot of sun on their back decks. One of the nice things about this particular property, 12318 Lakeshore North, is the sun position. We actually have the sun in the front of the house in the afternoon, and we have it shadier in the back of the house in the afternoon. And that's when you do most of your entertaining. So we have perfect sun position here. Okay, so let's say that you are at a time in your life where you have fixed houses up many times, and now you've retired or you work part-time and you want to play. This is the house for you. Let me tell you why. There's nothing to fix. You can actually close escrow, come and unpack your bags, and the next day go out and play a round of golf. Or you could unpack your bags and go play pickleball in the morning, and then in the afternoon get your stand-up paddle board out on Shadow Park and out paddle around the lake. That takes about an hour and a half, according to some friends of mine who are stand-up paddlers. But this is the house here. Not all of our homes are this way at Lake of the Pines, where they are meticulously designed and planned and implemented and are in just perfect condition. And this is for the home of a person who says, you know, I deserve this home. It's time for me to play and enjoy all of the activities that we have at Lake of the Pines. So I'm going to review some of those activities again because it's important if this is your first time at Lake of the Pines and visiting us on Facebook. All right, see if I can remember the whole list because it's a big list. We have swimming. We have the pool open 9 months a year. The lake is usually swimmable about mid-May to the end of September. We have boating. We have ski boats and pontoon boats and kayaks and canoes. We have stand-up paddle boarding, pickleball, basketball, volleyball, tennis. We have a 19-hole golf course. We have horseshoes, bocce ball. I don't know if I said bocce ball. We have fishing, and we have a good active fishing group here at Lake of the Pines. And our bass fishing is supposed to be very popular, but guess what? Everybody tries to keep it a secret. So if you're moving into a single-story home on a level lot, it is an absolutely perfect home for you to age in. And that is one of the pluses of this particular home, 12318 Lakeshore North. Let's go and look at the front of the house for you so when you drive by, you'll be able to pick it out. We're going to go and we do have a lake view of Shadow Cove. So we are going to go out and capture that right now. One of the nice things about our home here is that we have low maintenance gardening. We also have the deer that eat a lot of our plants, and so the plants that are here are the ones that survive the deer. So right across the street here is Shadow Park. Oh, let me answer your question. Yes, we are new on the market today. We're starting our showings of 12318 Lakeshore North tomorrow at 11 o'clock. We have a few bookings already, which is very exciting. And we are priced at $639,000 for this property that is now on the MLS just fresh this morning. And if you moved here, you'd want one of those too. That's called a golf cart. So let's go across. Now, we're not sure if we're going to lose you at all when we go over to the park with our active internet or not. So we'll say goodbye here in case we lose you when we go over there. I am CJ Jenkins from Century 21 Cornerstone. I thank you so much for looking at this very beautiful home that talented owners have put together for you. So well appointed and attractive and artistic. And I'm very proud to be able to show this home to you today. So please check us out at 12318 Lakeshore North in Auburn, California at Lake of the Pines. We'd love to show the home to you. If you have any questions, please call CJ at 530-906-4715. Thank you so much. And now we're going to go over to Shadow Park and hope that we have internet there so we can show you the park also. We have this gravel area in front of the house, which is also another parking space. So we have plenty of parking here. The neighbors take excellent care of their property, and it is a super, super friendly neighborhood. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, thanks. We're doing a video.
All right.
The house is for sale across the street.
Okay.
So now we can say we